Sister wives. Kody Brown puts halt to romance after he sees Christine eating. And Christine Brown demanded Meri leave her kids alone. I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Hey lovely viewers. Welcome to my 2S Gossip channel. Sister Wives star Kody Brown recalls an incident with Christine Brown, admitting he had some superficial views of the ladies at one time. It seems Christine may have entered into the Sister Wives plural marriage earlier if Kody hadn't looked in the rear view mirror. Sister Wives. Kody Brown a bit superficial. When Meri Brown and Janelle Brown made a trio with Kody Brown, he eyed TLC's Christine Brown to add to their plural marriage. They were young, and Kody admits he was superficial during his younger Sister Wives years. While all four women Kody Brown married are beautiful, it seems times changed for him. During an interview a few years back, his Sister Wives ladies revealed that Kody liked his women curvy. But it sounds like a younger Kody was a bit more superficial, which he admits. It seems this event with Christine Brown describes just how superficial Kody Brown was at one point. Before he married Christine Brown, she was a friend who Kody was smitten with. Kody had quite the attraction to Christine, describing her as quite possibly the cutest girl in the world. But she was a bit chubby, he adds to this future Sister Wives bride's description. At some point, he asked Christine to go on a trip with him and Meri. During that car trip with his wives, the future father of 18 was driving and he had a rude awakening of sorts. Meri rode in the front seat passenger side, and Christine Brown sat in the back seat. Kody Brown could look into the rearview mirror and see Christine. They stopped at a roadside convenience store during this trip, and Christine was hungry. It sounded like his attraction for Christine crashed after what he witnessed her doing in the back seat. He said he looked in the mirror, and the woman who one day would be his sister wife's spouse was eating nachos that she purchased during their stop. Kody Brown writes in the family's shared book, the sight of this chubby girl Christine devouring chili cheese nachos for breakfast really put the brakes on his romantic relationship. He said it had to be the biggest portion of nachos he ever laid eyes on, and the sight turned his stomach. Kody also said Christine must have been very hungry as she ate them so fast. Then when he looked up, he saw the nacho cheese and chili sauce everywhere. It seems her future husband couldn't watch his future wife eating. While he liked Christine very much, he said, the whole nacho thing cooled his attraction a little. Then he says, well, a lot. It seems this closed Kody's eyes to romance with Christine. It wasn't for some time later that he revisited bringing Christine Brown into his Sister Wives family. Sister Wives celeb Christine Brown once accused Meri Brown of taking her frustration out on her kids and told her to stop interfering. Christine also said that she let it go on for too long. That is until the day she blew up at her co-wife, Meri Brown. Sister Wives. Christine Brown claims her kids feared crossing Meri Brown. In a Sister Wives book, Christine Brown was overly candid about her troubles with Meri Brown. She said a lot of things back when the kids were younger. Christine said that her kids were wary of Meri and afraid to cross her accidentally. But this long ago incident about Meri and the Brown kids isn't the only one. Another blow-up hit headlines last year. It had to do with one of the Sister Wives' adult children as a child and Meri Brown. Maybe the kids thought one of their four moms was too strict. It sounded as if Janelle's daughter had a run-in with Meri online. No names were mentioned, but fans believe the now adult Brown sibling seemingly targeted Meri on social media. It was also about her treatment as a child from this same mom. When the Sister Wives series first rolled out, they talked about how wonderful it is to share childcare duties. At the time, Janelle said that she's so thankful for her co-wives taking care of her kids while she worked. But at one point it sounds as if Christine felt that Meri was way too tough on her kids, more so than the other children. Christine said instead of calmly approaching Meri when she first noticed this, it festered. After some time went by, it came to a head and Christine Brown screamed and yelled at the Sister Wives matriarch. This may also explain the coolness between Meri and Christine Brown on the show. Christine never said exactly how Meri behaved toward her kids or share any details or examples. Still, it sounded like she thought her co-wife was too hard on them for some reason. It also sounded as if Christine felt her kids feared running into Meri during childhood. Christine Brown said this blow-up put a damper on her relationship with her co-wife. She and Meri Brown learned to be cordial to one another, but it wasn't a relationship that ran deep. A lot of water went under the bridge since 2012. But today, 8 years later, the Sister Wives fans still see a flicker of animosity now and then. They did witness Meri and co-wife, Christine Brown, at odds on the series over the last few seasons. One incident occurred around the birth of Maddie Brown Brush's first baby, Axel Brush. Christine told Meri she was glad she didn't join them as Maddie gave birth. She said that Meri brings baggage with her into a room and it makes Christine uncomfortable. Then last year Maddie Brown Brush called out an abusive monster from her sister wives' childhood. She did this on social media and fans believed she aimed the post at Meri. It started when Meri tweeted about someone close to her not taking selling LuLaRoe clothing seriously enough. She claimed they treated the sales gig as a hobby. The tweet seemed to have an angry tone to it. Almost immediately Maddie Brown, Janelle's daughter, sent out a grueling tweet about someone in her childhood. She called them abusive and also a monster. That tweet appears above. While neither mentioned names, fans believed Maddie was referring to Meri Brown. So it sounded as if one of Janelle's kids may also hold some bad memories of the matriarch of the Sister Wives family. That is if the abusive monster is who fans believe Maddie referred to. Sister Wives star Maddie Brown Brush and her husband Caleb Brush recently made a decision about Evie Brush that no parent ever wants to make. But they listened to the medical professionals and did their own research. They even talked to people whose amputation was similar to what Evie faced. Sister Wives. Maddie Brown Brush educates herself. This young Sister Wives couple did a year's worth of homework before they decided on amputation for little Evie Brush. Maddie Brown Brush didn't have to defend the choice that she and Caleb made regarding Evie. But she did. Maddie shared with her Sister Wives followers that doctors amputated Evie's foot. But her followers inundated this young mom with questions. Maddie said she understands the different questions. She also said that she too would ask those same questions after first glance at the story. The Sister Wives mom of two made no secret of the struggle it took to get her to her final decision to do this. Maddie Brown Brush tells the fans that this decision didn't come to them lightly. The future of Evie Brush was in every turn they made before coming to this decision. Of course, many insensitive questions from the Sister Wives viewers came up. Many were based off ignorance. Questions like, "You cut off her foot," and "Wait, where's her foot?" Fans questioned Maddie. They want to know why. Did they amputate her foot? After asking many questions as to Evie's future, it came down to the quality of life for their youngest child. Her daughter's left tibia bone was bowed and shorter than the right. This made her left leg about 1/3 shorter than the right. Evie Brush's case fell into the gray area when it came to criteria for leg lengthening surgery. So, these Sister Wives parents opted for the amputation. The lengthening procedure would entail 4 major surgeries. Even once complete, Evie may still face the possibility that her foot would need to be amputated at the end. So, after all their research, they choose the Boyd amputation for Evie. Maddie and Caleb spent most of last year educating themselves on what would offer Evie Brush the best quality of life. Maddie also said there's more to amputation than to save a limb when they can do nothing else. Now she's learned to look at it from the limb indifference point of view. It is all about the quality of life for her little girl. Fans of the Sister Wives show will get to watch Evie's progress through the years, as Maddie does a great job of keeping fans updated online. What science offers for prosthetic limbs today is amazing. Maddie Brown Brush followers look forward to seeing Evie make great strides thanks to her parents' many sound decisions along the way. Sister Wives fans basically watched Maddie Brown Brush grow up. They love her for many things, but her maturity level always seemed way above her peer group. So, the die-hard followers of the Sister Wives series chime in on social media. They know what Maddie and Caleb decided upon for Evie Brush is her best chance at mobility as she gets older. The young couple gets a lot of support from not only their Sister Wives family but from the fans as well. Sister Wives star Robyn Brown was told by Kody Brown that marrying him meant Robyn would be featured on a TV show. At first, She thought it was a pipe dream on his part. Robyn recalled thinking, yeah, right, Kody Brown on a TV show. Sister Wives TV series and Robyn Brown did not mix well. But it didn't take long for Robyn Brown to realize the Sister Wives reality series was the real deal. She goes on to describe how much suffering she endured because of this reality show, which captured all aspects of her life. Robyn Brown grew up in a polygamous family. But she was the daughter of her father's second wife. This meant as a child, her dad could not acknowledge her as his daughter in public. So, to Robyn, polygamy was not a lifestyle you shared. They kept everything under wraps. This Sister Wives celeb shares how she thought her first marriage would take on more wives. Both she and her first husband belonged to the same religion that she does now. But their marriage was too rocky to bring another wife on board. But jumping ahead to the time Robyn Brown she planned her wedding to Kody Brown, Robyn suffered. Once her family learned Robyn's courtship and the wedding would be part of a TV show, they were mortified. Her younger siblings were in high school and they still kept their polygamous family a secret. But once Robyn Brown showed up on the Sister Wives series, she said her sisters were furious as she had outed them, by proxy. Both her mother and father warned her of the dangers of revealing her lifestyle. They worried about her 3 kids as well. As Robyn, she said how this made her stop and think about possibly not marrying Kody. But the prospect of a future with this shared husband and his family won out. Robyn's mother even blocked Robyn Brown from social media because she couldn't stand the backlash that followed anything Robyn Brown would post. It seems Robyn's decision to marry Kody Brown and become part of the Sister Wives interfered greatly in her family's privacy. That's due to the TLC reality series she became part of. Once the Sister Wives show started, even private moments that should have stayed between Robyn and Kody became public knowledge. Robyn was angry that Kody didn't keep things as private as she would have liked. Suddenly everyone knew about the private things that happened between the two of them. The 4th and youngest wife of Kody Brown was fuming at some of the things he said. Like when her shared husband divulged how he helped her shop for a wedding dress. Then he also revealed their first kiss while engaged. She had to deal with the world's opinion over Kody Brown picking out her wedding gown and the opinion of the world over Kody kissing her during their engagement. Not only did the world weigh in, but veteran Sister Wives viewers remember how Christine Brown crumbled over this. All 5 of the Sister Wives adults wrote a book together. Kody's youngest wife talked about how the couch segments on the show turned brutal for her at times. The wedding became a storm cloud that hovered over us during the couch sessions, Robyn Brown said in the book. Robyn also said how things meant to be beautiful and special between her and Kody ended up as fodder for analysis. Robyn shares that coming into the Sister Wives family had her facing allegations of a homewrecker as well across social media sites. The show caused Robyn Brown's life to be open for public comment and she didn't like it. Maybe this explains her lack of social media activity today. Robyn sounds like a woman who likes her privacy. Unfortunately, she's part of a decade-long reality show, so that is part of her lifestyle today. Thanks for watching this video. What do you think about this video? Told on comment box and subscribe our channel.